Well, good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I've literally just got in the car. I'm just gonna have a drive out today, a bit of a drive around, see if I can find anything interesting. Got a nice day today. It's a bit of a mixture, sunshine and showers, but it's really lovely. I should get some nice light in between the showers, I imagine. I'm looking forward to that. And I've got a new selection of films to pick from today, which I'm looking forward to. Got a good selection. I'll talk you through them a bit later when I load them up into the camera. Yeah, so it should be a fun day today. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually just pulled into St Ives at the moment. I just want to have a quick look to see if there's any surf down at Porthmere. So I know it was quite good yesterday by the pictures I saw. I think conditions might be a little bit similar. I think it might be a bit more west in the wind today, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I'm just going to pop down and have a look, see if we can get some nice images down there, and then just go from there really. So I'll meet you down there in a minute. So I've made it over to St Ives. I'm at the top of Porthmere Beach here, right at the top, up by the graveyard and cemetery. I'm going to get a couple of images here before I work my way down to the beach. I think I might make quite a nice image, slightly different perspective here, looking through the graveyard and the church there, with the hopefully the surf in the distance. So I'm going to load up my first roll of film, and I'm actually going for Cinestill BW XX, which by the looks of it, it's a really nice contrasty film. So I'm looking forward to try it out. I believe it's rated at 250, but you can shoot it anywhere between 250 and 1600. So I'm actually going to shoot it at ISO 800 and then adjust the development later. Push it by 2 stops. Yeah, so if I can get into it, I don't know what they've done, but I'm going to put super glue on it or something. Not very easy to open up. God. There you go. It's got there in the end. Try and get this paper off. So I'm back in the car now. I lasted about 10 minutes out there. It's absolutely chucking down at the moment, so I thought I'd just get a bit of shelter. Hopefully it passes over. And you never know, you might get some really nice light afterwards, which would be really good. But I managed to shoot 4 or 5 images out there, looking down towards Porthmere Beach and the surf, shooting down through the graveyard and the gravestones and things. Might just make it a bit more interesting. Like I said, the film I'm using is Cinestill BW XX. I've been looking forward to try this one out for a while actually. Well, it's basically a Kodak, it's a motion picture film. It's a Kodak, I think it's called Kodak 5222. And it's a motion picture film, and it's been used in some really famous films over the years, right back to the early days. One film I particularly enjoyed recently that was shot with it was The Lighthouse. But there's loads of other films like Raging Bull, Memento, Schindler's List. I think even some of the James Bonds have been shot with it, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, so it's a really nice contrasty film, so I'm really looking forward to see the results on the stills side of it. So yeah, I'm going to wait for this rain shower to pass over and get down that beach and see if we can get some more photos. So I've made it back out the car, the rain shower's passed over and we've actually got some really nice light now. So I just wanted to grab 2 more images where I originally was, looking back down here, but I changed the lenses. I've got one with the 50mm and one with the 110mm, just to incorporate some more of the foreground there, more of the cemetery, focusing less on the surf and just more of the foreground. Really nice sky in the distance there as well. It should be a nice contrast in the sky. I've just stuck on a free-stop graduated filter for the sky, and that's it for this shot. Yeah, so I'm going to grab 2 shots here, and then I'm going to have a walk down the beach and see if we can get any images down there. It's getting really windy. It's really struggling at the moment. The cameras literally keep falling over. So probably topple over in a minute again. But I'm going to get a quick image here. Hopefully you can hear me. It's probably getting off a gale force wind now. I'm going to try and get an image here of this tree sticking up next to this rock. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying. It reminds me of the shot. It reminds me of the shot from Dartmoor, but on a much smaller scale. So I'm going to go to get an image here. I am shooting directly into the sun, so it probably will silhouette it quite a bit, but I don't mind that anyway. So I'm going to get an image here, and then I'm going to try and get an image of the chapel up there on top of the island. I haven't decided where from yet. And then I'm going to try and find somewhere a bit more sheltered, because I can't work in these conditions. It's just getting too windy. I managed to get one of the chapel at the top here. I'm going to get down now because I think there's some rain coming in. It's looking quite dark behind me. But yeah, bit of a windy old day today over in St Ives. But I'm going to head back to the car now, and then I'm going to have a little drive back sort of over to where I live and see if I can find anything else to finish the roll off with. Got about six or seven shots left on there. So I'm going to shoot those on the way home somewhere. Hopefully I'll find some nice lights on the way home. So I've made it down to Marazion on the south coast. Hope you can hear me. It's even windier down here, it's ridiculous. The stuff's just blowing around everywhere. I just wanted to use up the rest of these images I've got left on this Cinestill roll. So I've got set the camera up here for the first one, looking towards St Michael's Mount there. And I've stuck on a graduated filter, and I've got my wide angle lens on there. Got the stream leading you around, and some nice rain shower coming in from the right. I hope it picks that up. Sorry about this wind, hopefully you can hear me okay. So yeah, I've got an image here. I probably need to go find a little bit of shelter in a minute, because I think it's going to absolutely chuck it down in a second. But yeah, some nice light coming through, so hopefully I can find some nice images just to finish up this roll. So yeah, fingers crossed we stay dry and we can get some nice images. So I'm just waiting for this area of light over here to illuminate the mount over here, and it should hopefully have like a nice dramatic sky behind it. So if I'm patient and have a bit of luck, I should be able to get a nice image here. It's just a case of if we get any more showers coming in from the side. Just going to hang on in there for a bit, because I've got a feeling we might get a decent shot here if we're patient. It's not doing it. Oh, it's a lovely rainbow. Not a good day for swimming. Definitely not a good day for swimming. So I shot the two rolls of the Cinestill now. I didn't quite get the light I was hoping for on the mount, but there were little pockets of light coming through in the bay, on the waves and on the water. So hopefully I've got some nice images in there. It's just been really difficult today. The wind and the sand and the rain. It makes life really difficult, especially with this camera that's not waterproof at all. And it got very wet, so I'm a bit concerned that the water got in, but fingers crossed it'll be okay. Yeah, so I'm going to get home, get them developed, adjust the development because I pushed it 2 stops, and it'll be interesting to see how they come out. I'm expecting quite a bit of grain in there as it's been pushed 2 stops. which would be quite nice. I'm hoping for like a high contrast and a nice bit of grain in there, sort of atmospheric shot. So we have to wait and see, because like I said, I've never used it before. Well, once again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you give the video a like, that'd really help out, and I'll see you all again really soon. Thank you. Now I've got to get out of here before it rains again, because it's absolutely going to chuck it down. Right.